I love the olive scene, and Tracy Lockhart is here, one of my friends. I was using your stage before. I was standing on your stage, make myself a little taller.
Okay, so it's really true.
There
this
it
is the real me.
This is it.
There we are.
Hey, our favorite fly is in town again. I see. I haven't met him for a while.
We were after him for an hour.
Yeah, you just can't catch him. We
No.
have really exotic fly swatters and everything, but
Okay.
get out of here. Hey, so what are we making from the olive scene?
Okay, this is all about summer crock pot cooking. So, and it's also a little lesson in a heat source is a heat source is a heat source. So we all come home and we'd rather take a swim or go golfing or do something rather than cook on many days. And so this is pantry cooking. It's simple and easy. You can put it in the crock pot. You can put it in the oven. You can actually put it on the grill, really,
Pantry
if you
cooking
want.
means you buy all this stuff and you just have it sitting around all the time so you can use it at any time.
Right, or it's almost no ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just going to be, so here we have, it's Dijon Balsamic Chicken. So this is all
Pretty
we're going to
name.
do. Yes, it is. And it also really highlights how balsamic vinegar and extra virgin olive oil can change your whole dish very easily. Again, it's something we talk about in the store all the time.
And you know, that mustard makes it stick nice too.
Right, okay, so this is what we do. So simple. Everybody has mustard in the refrigerator. So, and by the way, the olive scene is going to give this cute little
Brush?
silicone brush away at Christmas, something very similar.
You're getting ready for Christmas already.
Well, we'll talk about that. So anyway, first we get this is such a simple dish, but it really is very flavorful, and that's the key. So we have all of our spices. There's 4 different kinds over here, and David Moss taught me you put them all together in one dish, right?
I think it's a good way to do it.
Right. So it gets them all in there, and it's
Look how nice it
sprinkle,
looks.
right? Okay. And then, and I've got to get them all on there. And then the first balsamic vinegar, okay, because we don't want it to
Run off?
slide off. Thank you, David. I'm so glad somebody's talking for me.
No, you're
and
doing a
can
great
actually
job.
cook
But
for
I
me.
put the olive oil on first sometimes, then everything goes off the top.
Right, it slides off. So you don't want to do that. So balsamic vinegar first, about 3 tablespoons, and then we have this fabulous little gadget at the olive scene. It's an olive oil spray bottle. It does not clog.
So you're not like drizzling it all
No
over
drizzle.
the place.
Okay, so watch this. So 2 full pulls is a teaspoon. So we're just going to do this. And it gets it right where you're supposed to. So
You're
now
going to sell a lot of those.
I think, listen, I love this. This is 2 years old. It's my personal one from the kitchen. It's never clogged. I keep butter olive oil in it most of the time to spray on my popcorn. Fabulous.
Sold.
So this then can go in your oven, but in this case I put it in the crock pot because we want low heat. And this is what you get, is this fabulous chicken.
Oh, check that out.
Dish, very herby, and if you'll hand me our plate over there.
So we didn't have to brown it or anything. We just
no
put it right in
browning,
there.
no anything, and then look what comes out. And because, again, the crock pot is, your friend, but we were breeding chicken breasts so big, really the best thing for this is chicken thighs and legs. So.
And they have the best fat content, so they stay nice and tender in there.
Right, and you have to have bone-in sometimes, okay? So this is bone-in chicken, and it cooks well. It's 8 hours in the crock pot on low, 4 hours on high. And then this
Who says crock pot cooking is not cooking? It's great cooking.
Well, and it doesn't always have to be entree. So what we're going to do
you move
here.
this one out?
Sure.
I got it.
Well, what we have here is just some green beans. And I purposefully did not, I'm going to show you how you roast and get fabulous roasted flavor in the crock pot also.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So this is just plain old green beans. My husband helped me take care of these last night. We cleaned them up, and you just drizzle.
We could have sprayed them, huh?
We could have sprayed them, but I wanted to use that fancy drizzle thing. It's so much fun.
I like that too.
Olive scene, seasonello, salt.
This is a staple at Chateau Moss. We do not live without that.
At Shea Lockhart, the same thing.
There you go.
And and then I have some chopped garlic here. And just in case we have to have this lesson again, smash. And the garlic comes right out. And then you chop easily.
And if you cut the root off first, it comes flying off.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
See, you always learn something.
No, I don't know.
David's kitchen, he knows.
Well, I'm an old dude. I've been doing it a long time.
Old. Is David old? I don't think David's old. You're not allowed to get old,
Get this
David.
lady a prize.
Okay, you're not allowed to get old, David. You don't age.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we're just going to chop that up. Our garlic goes in the green beans. You know, you could never have enough garlic. The number one problem I always say in American cooking is not enough seasoning. So please, folks, err on the side of more.
Okay, so we got our seasoning there. We got the garlic, got the olive oil.
Okay.
Bowl, you can toss it. You don't have to put your hands in there or tongs.
No, and pretend this is your crock pot bowl,
Yeah.
because this is what you do if you're going to put it on the grill. This is what you do if you're going to throw it in your electric skillet. This is what you do if you're going to do it on the stove. And then, but just pretend this is the crock pot bowl, and then
I'm pretending.
because here, again, miracle of television, it's all ready there for you. And what I want to show you here, it's not
Pretty tasty.
okay, it is not here, this is what I want to show you. So look at the little brown bits.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is like roasted, and you get a smoky flavor that really, really brings out. You want more, David?
I feel like Vanna White. I'm holding it for the camera right now.
Okay, so you get you know, a smoky flavor and something that is really going to taste like a roasted green bean. So if you don't have 2 crock pots at home, you really should.
They cost $35, $40.
Right.
So you can do that easy. Hey, I want to ask you about this because we don't have a lot of time. It looks Christmassy to me.
Okay, well, while summer is not gone for everyone else, the olive scene is deep into Christmas, folks. I did wear my Christmas apron to remind you we are working very hard on Christmas for you. We have an entire line of gifts ready to go.
I think nice gifts too. Also, like, you have to give gifts to a bunch of people. You can get a whole bunch of gifts, and they'll bag them up for you and tie ribbons on and everything.
Well, we really try. We do change our bags so that every gift that leaves the olive scene is ready to give, and we do have ready-to-go gifts, or we do custom and corporate gifts, of course,
Great.
too.
Check it out. They've got the olive oil. You get to taste it all there. They've got all the vinegars. They've got beautiful balsamic vinegars and little things like this salt. I'm telling you, I got that from you, and it's like,
It's a staple. Really, it's a fun
got to
one.
have it all the time.